Welcome to another episode of I Don't Know What I'm Doing. If you see this shirt in another scene, yes, you did. I recorded something else and I still have the same clothes on. And, it's the same day. I'm not, it is what it is. So, just wanted to come on here and try to give like another overview of what we're going to see in this episode, because yet again, I wasn't doing, the best job of speaking to the camera and, I guess addressing everything that was going on, and whatever, man. I was still green with it. Not really, but I was. So at this point, Courtney and I have already had a conversation about starting a podcast together, calling it Cool in Real Life. We talked about that in October of 2023. What you're about to see is November 2023. I asked my friend Knox if he would be willing to come with me to Philadelphia just to meet with Courtney. We were trying to just like kind of build a team at the time with different people who could just come on and, give us a hand, give us advice, and just like tangibly help us with some of the things and some of the execution of the ideas that we had. So he said yeah, and she said yes. As you heard in the episode 1, if you looked at the Cool in Real Life podcast, she said yes initially, then she said no. So I didn't even tell him that. I just was like, all right, maybe she'll come back around, and then she did come back around. And so yeah, we took a drive up there, went to this dope restaurant, LMNO. It was really, really good. Had some food there, some dinner there, and then just went back and was chopping it up. And the next day, I believe, we tried to go to this plant shop, or just this dope black owned shop that was near her house, but it was closed. I guess we were a few minutes early, and so I'm looking in there like through the windows, and I see the lady in there. Boy, when I tell you I hightailed it out of there, it was so awkward, because it's like I knew that she could see us like looking in, and she's like, and I respect it. It was not time for her to open. She was like, I'm not opening these doors till 12 or whatever time she opened. It's just the fact that like I didn't know that she was in there. None of us did, and we were looking all up in her shop. Like, I hope she didn't think that we were trying to like make her open up early, or like, put that pressure on her or whatever. Cause that's not what we were trying to do. I just didn't know she was in there, and I was just trying to see what kind of stuff she had. And yeah, when I saw her sitting behind the counter, just like, oh my God, I immediately just like dipped out. And yeah, so then we just explored the city some more. I think we went to go, I don't remember if we went to go get plants first or after we ate. I want to say we ate first, just went to go get some food. Food was pretty good. I think she took us to Fishtown. So we were chopping it up around there, and we were trying to become plant parents, me and Knox. And so she took us to, I think her favorite plant shop is called Stump. Place, really knowledgeable workers and stuff like that, and she has like a great relationship with the people there, so that was dope. Picked out a plant. I named her Violet. They educated me on her and everything like that, so I was really ready to become a plant mom. And She didn't do so good when I brought her home. I'm so sorry, Violet. Yeah, I mean, they said don't put it in direct sunlight, so I didn't. I tried like putting her over here where we got sun. I tried putting her on the bar cart, like where it's not too sunny. Like I feel like if I would have put her in the front window seal, it would have just been too much sun. So I tried to put her where the sun wasn't like directly shining. I tried putting her on my bookshelf. I was watering her like once a week, like they said. I was bottom feeding her, not getting the leaves wet. She just did not do good. And my mom was telling me like, cause she was getting little crispy edges. My mom was like, when that happens, you know, the plant is drying out. But like when you put your finger in there to check the moisture of the soil, even if you stick it deep down in there, it was still wet. So I just didn't understand like what I was supposed to do. I tried everything. And yeah, now she just, I bet you if I go over there and like put my finger in it, it's still wet. Pause. Hold on. Yeah. So I just put my finger down there and just to check the soil, and it's dry at the top, but it's still moist, like, you know, down there in the inside. And I don't think I've watered her in about 2-3 weeks. I don't know, man. I don't know. I kind of honestly did just give up. That's why I haven't, you know, watered her in a couple weeks. I'm sorry, Violet. I'll have to try with another plant, maybe like a snake plant or something easier. I picked her because like she had like, her leaves were just like fuzzy. Like the leaves were pretty. It looked like cornrows or like braids, and I like that. And then the leaves had like this furry, like fuzzy. It felt like that, and I liked her. I liked it. And I'm so sad that my first, you know, venture to trying to be a plant mom didn't work out for me, but I'll try again. I wanted like the challenge of like growing something, like, you know, being consistent with watering it and, you know, taking care of something and seeing it flourish, but didn't work out for me. And that sucks, but it's cool. Then it was time for the Yussef Dayes concert. So Courtney's friends, Nick and Nina, they came through. Shout out to Nick and Nina. Alright, cheers. Cheers, y'all. Cheers. Yes. Not me tapping. Okay, I'm coming. What's up, y'all? Me and Nina walked to like Aldi. It's different up north. Like they don't have alcohol in like grocery stores and gas stations and different stores like we do down here. They have like dedicated liquor stores. Like how we have the ABC here in Virginia, they'll just have like a liquor store. That's the only place you can get it from. So we walked just to get some little snacks to snack on and some wine. And we actually showed them the short film that Knox and I worked on called Healing. We showed them that. They loved it. That was cool. And then we went up and we got ready to see the Yussef Dayes concert. And that was just an amazing experience. Like Yussef Dayes is, you know, one of my favorite artists. And he's just so dope.
When I was a kid, Alex was slightly older than me. He used to play with my brother Kareem on bass, and he'd come to the yard and, you know, have my drum set laid up, and I was the drummer of the house, and Alex come in, run some next rhythms. I'd be like, what's this? What's Kareem? Who's this brother in the house? He's like, this is Alex, man.
His whole band is, the whole vibe was great. He had an amazing show, and, you know, we just enjoyed ourselves. So that was basically it. It wasn't like a super eventful weekend, but I love that. You know what I mean? Like, let's go to a good restaurant, get some good food. You know, maybe we'll go out in the city, do some shopping of whatever sorts, you know, come back to the house and just chill. Like, we really had a good time just in the house, talking to each other, building a bond with each other, getting to know, because those two had never met, just everybody getting to know each other, talking about our interests. Like we was watching the Mike Tyson, show, just learning about Mike and learning different gems through that, and watching Blue Eye Samurai and getting hooked on that. And it was just a fun time. That's really what I would like. I don't need to go out heavy. I don't like clubs. I really don't even like leaving the house like that. But I'll go out to get a good drink, to get some good food, go record digging or go shopping or, whatever. But then my social battery is up, let's take it back to the house. And I'm just chilling here and just vibe out. And so, yeah, that was it. And I don't really know how I'm going to wrap this up. Hopefully I'll be able to interject what I'm saying into some of these clips and whatnot. I know this isn't, a super long episode, so thank you for tuning in to it. It's really I just wanted to kind of show in chronological order how we built up to launching Cool in Real Life. So this was, one of the first trips that we took where, we were talking about it with another person outside of ourselves, bringing people in and then meeting afterwards about what we wanted to do with like merch and just our plans for the future and things like that. So I just wanted to, kick this little series off. It's the same I don't know what I'm doing, but now you're seeing how I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm also starting my own company, me and my friend. So, hope you stick with us for the journey and enjoy yourself. And if you enjoyed this episode, if you found it engaging, go ahead and throw that like if you want to. And I really don't like asking people for things. I watch another vlogger. She doesn't like put up the like, comment, subscribe thing, and I kind of want to stick to that with Cool in Real Life because that's a business. I'm definitely going to be over there like pushing that. Please like, comment, and subscribe on that. But with my own thing, if you feel led to do it, if you feel led to subscribe, if you feel led to like, please do. It's not one of those things where, I don't know if I'm going to like ask you every time. So that's just where I'm at with it. So yeah, hope you enjoyed and I will see y'all next time.